Hello and welcome to the Panther Tales podcast. I'm your host Jack A.M. with co-host Parker Hecht.
This podcast serves as a way of retelling what happened this week at the 3HS in a way that you can listen to on the go.
We will discuss events, sports news, and on weeks where not much has happened, we will interview teachers and students alike.
New episodes come out every Monday or Tuesday. Some of this week's topics will be we got NHS inductions. That was fun. We got student academic showcase next week. We're going to have a whole thing about that. And we got awards night pretty much right after that.
But before we get started, I think it's a good time to say that we have been officially recording this podcast weekly for a month. We have not given up. And for this episode, for the special, it will be shorter.
Mostly just because we don't have a ton to talk about. We're in the dead time of the year.
And we didn't have any available interviews.
No,
Unfortunately.
no, we didn't.
But this episode we will try to remain the same quality that we have on the previous one. So
Yep.
without further ado, NHS and NJHS inductions. You were in it.
Yeah, I know,
Do you
I
want
was.
to describe it?
So, okay. For those of you who don't know, NHS and NJHS is a student, pretty much a student-led, yes, Jack.
Nothing.
It's pretty much like a student-led, I don't want to say society, because it's in the name.
National Honor Society and National Juniors Honor Society, for those who were unaware.
Yeah. It's student-led. It looks good on college resumes.
Students do volunteer work around the community to gain hours to support their community and others.
In school, all that.
They help around. They do what a student council normally does. Event wise, I should say. They plan events. They organize events. They get students to volunteer and put in their input. So good causes.
For sure.
Now, after that, we have coming up Awards Night and Fine Arts Awards Night, where students can get awards for their academic and fine arts achievement, more specifically, band, choir, theater, and all that jazz.
No pun intended.
Possibly.
But yeah, so no, awards night for basically, everyone to go to.
Yeah, anyone can go,
Anyone can go.
recognize students,
Yeah.
and see what has been accomplished. There, on awards night at least, if I'm correct, you can see seniors getting some scholarships
Yeah, I want to say
for math, English, science,
athletic.
athletics, a myriad of subjects.
For sure.
And now that brings us to our final category, which is also going to be for our probably true special 1 month episode, Student Academic Showcase, which is going to be see both me and Parker for doing this podcast live for an hour and taking snippets of it to use on the sixth episode of
yeah.
the podcast.
Guys, it's going to be the longest episode we're ever going to put out.
We're
Easily.
hoping not to make it too long, maybe half hour at
yeah.
most.
Yeah.
But like we said, it's going to be an hour long. People will be able to come in, speak, say their words, have conversations with us. And hey, if you're listening, you can possibly show up and ask us questions.
Yeah, for sure. And you ask us questions about the process that it takes to run a podcast. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's not.
And what?
Nothing.
Um. Oh yeah, I completely forgot because it's at the bottom of our screen,
Yep.
and we forgot to mention it. Naturalist Club. I was thinking we didn't say something. Naturalist Club being hosted by Mr. Barony, the middle school teacher.
Middle school social studies.
Middle school social studies teacher.
7th grade?
I don't
We,
know the specifics,
yeah.
but
It's middle school.
from what I've
Call it
heard,
that.
it is basically a hiking and nature explore club where students get to go out in nature, hike, venture to the great outdoors. I don't know if camping is involved in that, but I doubt it would be.
Probably not.
But I do know there is some interest that I've heard.
That'd be fun.
It might be. You should sign up then. All right. Thank you everyone for listening for 1 month now. We hope to see you at Student Academic Showcase, and if not, that is perfectly fine. We hold no grudges. Parker does, but I
Yeah, I do.
don't. Um,
If I know you and you don't come, we got beef now.
have a good day.
All right, bye, y'all.